Hey guys, my name is Charlotte aka Holly Sense here on YouTube. I make beauty, fashion and lifestyle videos, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, please hit the subscribe button, that's the like button here, please hit the subscribe button down below and like this video if you like it. This video, as you might be able to tell by the title, is a collab video with alxcerose Littlewood. This is her channel name. I will have her video on her channel linked down below, so when you finish watching this you can go watch that. Basically I had this idea of doing maybe a series of videos where I collab with different YouTubers and have like a theme, and we kind of go away and do our own looks based on the theme, not knowing what the other person's going to do. I just think it'd be really interesting to see how different people take a theme and interpret it differently in their own makeup look. So this theme that we're doing is like spring themed because obviously it's March now, we are coming into spring, and yeah, spring themed makeup. I haven't got a full idea of what I'm going to do yet, but yeah. Also we have a little friend, the universe just on my face, so that's also fun. Anyway, let's get started. So I have started by already priming my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base. It's just the primer I'm using at the moment. It's nearly done. Might repurchase it, I don't know. I'm in the market for a new primer, so let me know in the comments of any drugstore primers that you think are good. Okay, so when I think of spring, I think of like more fresh faced and dewy makeup. So I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I've just realised I have not wet my beauty blender yet, so let's go do that first. I've squirted this in the back of my hand and I'm going to pop it on my face. Just going to use this mirror here, so if I'm weirdly in shot, I'm very sorry. My tripod is broken, by the way, which is why it's like kind of funny. This screwy bit just turns with the camera. It's very annoying. I don't know why it's like this. I haven't had it for very long, like 2 months tops. My mum sneezed. She's very loud. She's got another cold, bless her. She's had like literally like so many cold / chest infections already this year. It's ridiculous. Okay, next I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Because it's the best concealer ever. Okay, so I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Velvet Blush Contour Stick in Snuggle because it's like this peachy shade, and I think peach in spring looks so pretty. I have to put a lot on because like it's not as pigmented when you blend it out, and I want the colour to be prominent on my face. Okay, next I'll be taking the NYX Wonder Stick and just contouring all the regular places like the cheekbones, jawline. I'm kind of messy with this, but you know. Forehead and temples and down the nose. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the Barrier Liquid Chrome Highlighter drops and I'm going to dot them on my finger this time. I'm still working out how to use them, like which ways to use them is the best. But we're going to go with this for now. So far, blending with your finger is the best, I've found, more than with the beauty blender. Because you can really just tap the product into your skin and it kind of like goes in evenly. That is like so pretty. I still cannot get over how pretty it is. It's just like, this one especially, like the pink one, is really pretty. But like, this one just looks really natural. It's just like a really natural sheen to your skin. It's just gorgeous. We might add more later, but right now I'm very happy with it. Oh my god, yes. The one thing with this product is you have to work really quickly because it does dry super quick. And you want to tap it rather than like rub it. Okay, so I'm just going to take the Hoola bronzer now, and just with the brush that it comes with, I'm going to set that cream contour and also just like bronze my face. So I'm going to be taking the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder and an angled brush. I have to say my skin is looking great. I should have done this video before I walked the dog because damn. Anyway. Okay, and to darken it up a tiny bit, I'm going to take the L'Oreal eyebrow pencil. Just mostly for like the ends to kind of darken it up. So that my eyebrows kind of like match my hair a bit better. Then of course spoolie through them so they're even. Okay, so now the exciting part of the eyes. I am going to prime with the Urban Decay primer potion. Okay, so because we've gone kind of more fresh faced and dewy on the skin and more like lit from within, except my nose is just like looks wet. I'm thinking on the eyes we're gonna go like peachy pinky tones for spring, maybe a bit of orange, peachy pinky orangey kind of tones. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because we've gone peach on the cheeks, let's go full peach tones for spring. I think that sounds very nice. And I think it'll go nice with the like gold highlighter. So to create this look, I'm using 3 palettes. The first one will be Urban Decay Naked Heat, then an eyeshadow palette I made from Primark, and the Jaclyn Hill palette. So first of all, we're going in with the Naked Heat, and we're just going to take that colour there to use all over the lid. Would help if I had eyeshadow brushes next to me, wouldn't it? Camera cut off. Okay. Trying to make sure it's all got like a really even covering. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use this kind of orangey shade. Why not? Let's go for it. I'm going to take like a fluffy brush and I'm going to put a little bit on, and this is going to kind of be my transition colour, but we're most likely going to mix it with another colour later on. I never use this kind of eyeshadow colour, so this is like new for me. We're experimenting. Experimenting. Well done, Charlotte. Yeah, I'm literally the stupidest person I have ever met, and I'm pretty sure you can't really meet yourself. So this looks so, like when I'm looking at my viewfinder, this looks so colourful. It doesn't look, it looks bright yellow in my other mirror though. And then, actually yeah, it just looks bright yellow. But we're gonna make it work, okay? Going back to the Naked Heat palette, we're then gonna be using Sourced. I'm blending that with the colour we've just used. I'm just gonna use this as a mirror for now. There, that's making it a lot more orangey. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting now. We're gonna use, from the Primark palette, this shade. This is the shade I was like originally thinking of. So yeah, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. I'm thinking, should we go there? Why not? I'm gonna take like a more pointed fluffy brush. I'm gonna make sure there's no product on this. We're good. And I'm gonna pop that all over the lid. Okay, this is it so far. It looks a little crazy even for me. So then we're gonna go in with Heat Devil and kind of blend this pinky and like orangey colour together, so like they kind of, you know, match a bit more. Okay, I'm just going to blend that out and see how we're doing. Okay, then going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, we are going to take, which brown is it I can't see. This brown, it is kind of like a reddy brown, and darken up the outer third of the eye, because even though it's spring, I like a bit of smokiness. Okay, right, and we're going to blend again. Make sure there's no harsh lines, especially on the outside. I blend the most on like the outside. Okay, so to finish off the eyeshadow, I'm going to take that peachy colour again and run that under my bottom lash line. It looks really bright in my viewfinder, but then in person it looks more like a look I made from the full Naked Tea palette somehow, which I didn't. I'm going to add a bit more brightness under the eye with this peachy colour. Because we accidentally made it a bit darker than I was intending to. But hey, that's when you fix it with the bright colour underneath. Okay, now it's back to kind of how I want it to be. Now through blending we've lost a bit of the peach on top, so I'm just going to go over that again with a bit more. So like that peach really pops. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so I'm just going to take this like highlighter colour from the Jaclyn Hill palette and pop that on my inner corner. I've also just taken that along the bottom ever so slightly to really open up the eye. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Rimmel Soft Kohl liner in white and line my bottom waterline. And then that really opens up the eye. I already have very bright wide eyes, so I'm just going to look like an anime character now. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll. I almost said Miss Manga. Nope, that's the other one I've got. The Miss Baby Roll and do my mascara. Oh no, look what we've done on the highlighter as well. That's just blasphemy. Okay, we're going to fix that by adding a little bit more highlighter, because it's an excuse to add a tiny bit more on each side to really glue. Not on my nose. My nose looks close enough. I'm just going to put it on the cheekbones. Okay, so to finish off, I'm going to use the Urban Decay lipstick in Fuel. This is from the Naked Heat range. This is like a really quite nice like orangey peachy nude. Okay, so now I'm just going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray. Okay, so I'm going to come forward a bit. I'm going to have to like maneuver this because it's just, oh, there we go. Okay, so this is the finished look on my viewfinder. It just looks bright orange, but I know that's not how it looks on the video. Yeah, you can add like liquid eyeliner if you want. The bottom kind of eyeshadow, that's the word, is kind of not as colourful as it was, but that's just because of the mascara. Yeah, so this is my take on like a spring look. It's very fresh faced and colourful. That's kind of what I think when I think spring. And yeah, like I said, this is in collaboration with Alice Rose Littlewood. Whenever I read her like Twitter handle, I think it says Axel Rose, even though it's ALX, it looks like Axel. Anyway, so I'll tell you a little bit about her before the end of the video. She does makeup videos and like reviews and first impressions. I'm gonna have to make this back to normal now. There we go. And she uploads every single day. She works really hard at this YouTube stuff. I think she's great, so please hit subscribe to her. Her channel will be in the description. As I'm filming this, she's nearly at 1,000 subscribers. She might be by the time that this is up. I wouldn't be surprised. So go say hello to her and subscribe to her channel. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like button if you did, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!